One of them sent them a friend request.
Okay.
And now there's like, you know, the thing where there's a paper trail of evidence a little. Now, after they say this is hearsay, you can't really say it's hearsay now because the friend request was sent. They're like, hey man, kind of evidence here. Yeah. She's this age. You sent a friend request on Facebook, and then you said, oh, you want to marry me on Facebook? So they sent a message. Now, this part I don't want to say because I don't know if it's been leaked or not. Has it been leaked?
Here's another roadblock. Jesus Christ.
All right, okay, okay, no, everybody's out of jail. Everybody's out of jail, so there's no citation. Everybody's good because they left. Okay. All right, so I hope this was already said, and I'm not leaking anything because I think it was already said, but the reason that these guys got ramped up is because sent her a friend request on Facebook, and the viewers took it way overboard, and they saw he sent her a friend request on Facebook, so they found that person's Facebook, took the pictures from her Facebook, and did a whole bunch of fucking naked deepfakes, and they sent it to the authorities, and then instantly right there they picked everybody up. It was the most heinous shit you could ever think of.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
Yeah. So obviously it wasn't true, and they let them out of jail with the pool of the person's parents, spending money, but there was nothing. Yeah.
Wow. So in the name of entertainment, he found himself.
That's not entertainment.
Listen. In the name of entertainment, because that's what he went for. He went to entertain. He grabbed his camera, walked outside the streets, and was trying to entertain viewers.
Okay.
Because of that.
Okay.
People concocted stories which will get him in jail. And if his parents didn't have money, then this dude would probably still be in jail. All because he grabbed the camera and walked out to entertain viewers. That's crazy. So it's like, you can't even point your camera at anyone. You got to be conscientious of who you're pointing the camera on. You got to be asked. It's like, it's just funny, man. That's why podcasts.
Thank you so much, Tim.
EBZ, remember when Gary called you a mean rapper, and now Gary is creating AI music? No creativity at all. Can Rap Gator now live?
Think about it. Like, he would be in jail if his parents didn't have money. And if you or I
Three
were
people
there,
would be in jail.
I didn't have the connections.
Three people would have been in jail.
I didn't have the connections. If I was in that situation, I'd be done.
Yeah. You know,
60 years. What did you say? 12 years.
10 to 12 years.
In India.
You know, as soon as they went to jail, Gary and Sam immediately hightailed and left Nepal.
Those are the friends we keep, or y'all keep. The friends we keep, man. You got to think about it. They don't even come to make sure you being in jail is, your friends should be outside the jail. Like, dude, like, this is not right. You know, plus you're from the States, so you could definitely be outside the jail and maybe even make a better scene, because this is not right. Like, those things are fabricated, and one of us is in jail. You don't leave. You can't.
It made everybody, that whole situation.
That's why you got to go with
it made everybody look crazy.
That's why you got to go with a team of people who you are cool with, because you can't leave people you're cool with. When it's just randoms showing up, they're like, all right. When it's randoms, of course, when shit goes left, hey, shit, good luck.
Again,
that's crazy.
Again, everything I said is they're acquitted, and all of that was fake.
Yeah, but still,
I want to say that to be
obviously, but it took much more than what they expected as expense or investment, right? It took parents with connections and money, way over your trip amount. That's crazy.
Yeah,
which is what I was talking about when I was about to try. I was like, what about incidentals? Because there's no trip I've ever taken that I didn't have to like find myself dropping $600 to $700 off of some shit I had no idea was gonna come. Like, oh yeah, your rental, something about your rental, so you just got to pay the whole rental again. Here goes another $700.
Yeah.
But that's minor to being in India. At least I'm in the States. Worst case scenario, I make a few phone calls and I'll be out of that shit. But
yeah.
damn, in India, ain't no make a few phone calls. You're not even getting reception.
Yeah. Nah, it's true. I mean, yeah, it's true. But I know that wouldn't. I know shit like that wouldn't happen to us if we go to Japan.
No, I mean that's why you got to go with a decent group of people, because even the idea
what's a
of
decent
leaving,
group of people to you?
Even the idea of leaving people you don't know behind will still make you feel fucked up if you're you know, I mean, because they came with you and they're walking around with you and all that shit, and then something happens to them and niggas just pack up and leave. That's crazy. Anyway, so what happened? So Gary packed up and left.
Gary and Sam.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
so what did they do when they
I
packed up and left?
I remember as soon as they told me, like people said, "Yo, Gary and Sam left." I tried to call Gary. He didn't pick up.
Granted.
He picked up the next day, I think. Or like later. I don't know. It was different time zone. I don't know.
Like the coast, the smoke must have blown away by now.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Nah, but to be honest, like I don't know if Sam considered fucking Suspenders and Slightly Homeless as friends to
We're
begin
talking
with.
Sam here. I don't think that's not even a conversation I would have. But the point is, of course not, right? So, but still, despite what you consider people who are with you, alongside with you, they don't have to be your friends. That's the problem, right? That's not even the problem. That's usually something to pay attention to, because motherfuckers would invite you as a prop, but they don't even give a fuck about the prop, right? It's understandable if I call somebody to be a jokester around me. I've paid a lot of people to do nonsense around me before, but in the process of you doing the nonsense, if something happens to you, you're still someone who's around me. You know what I mean? But that's why
Burger
Packed up
fought
and
Sam.
left.
That's why Burger
Okay.
fought Sam at the beginning, because Sam got in his face and he's like, I paid for your ticket, you my bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
And that's why
wow,
Burger threw his thing on the
He
floor.
took my wow. Those are supposed to be my shoes, huh?
I don't think Sam would have said that to you.
Granted not, but I'm just saying that's how you would have felt.
Yeah, but literally he got in his face and said, I paid for your ticket, you my bitch. I'm like, God damn.
That's what I said.
I'm like, fuck.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn. Hold on, let me tweet that I'm live. I'm like, live with EBZ. Live with EBZ on Kick.
That's crazy.
Let's see. And I'll put kick.com. Here, let's.
My phone's overheating.
How's it overheating?
Man, I couldn't even tell you. But that's what it's doing. Anyway, in the meantime.
Alright, let's see. Hold on, wait. Ready? On 3. 1, 2. Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna tweet that I'm live right now, and boom, tweet it. All right. So the thing I want to do is it's hard to even think because I'm fucking starving. I haven't eaten. So this is why I came. I came here to accomplish things.
Right.
So the things I want to accomplish, EBZ, is: are you willing to travel? 3 things. Are you willing to travel? Yo, thank you so much, Tin. I appreciate it. Are you willing to travel either in the United States or overseas within the next 3 weeks?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so that's a yes for both. And 2, it's 2-part. How much, if you do a 2-week in the United States, how much would it be for a goal to make that happen, and then 2 weeks overseas of like
Wait,
say
you're talking about staying for 2 weeks?
traveling for 2 weeks in that place. So anywhere in the United States.
How long did you stay in India?
I was there, I think, like 22 days.
It's a long time to be in a place.
I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be there that long.
Nah, I mean, if it's worthwhile, it's worthwhile.
I didn't want to be there that, like, it was crazy. Guys, I just tweeted. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Here, I'm putting it in the chat right now. Just if you got some cool like dank memes, just like the tweet and then just comment on the tweet, juice it up a little. But all right, so how much you think for New York for 2 weeks?
Well, you got to factor in all the expenses.
Or
right?
Vegas.
I mean, are we factoring? What do we ask? What are we factoring in that conversation?
Well, it's not me factoring. It's think of a goal for 2 weeks. Oh, how much you think you would need, and then you throw out the number. It's everything you think you're gonna need.
We're talking 2 weeks here. So
2 weeks.
That's a lot of money.
10 days then. 10 days.
$700. That's just hotel. That's $100 hotel room, which is a cheap hotel room. You look at roaches and bugs unless you're sharing it. So that's already 14. Ticket back and forth, you're looking at least 5 each. I mean, I traveled. Where did I go? Chicago was $600 a ticket. So New York, let's just say it's cheap. 4 something. You're looking at $500 each. That's 4. You're already at 14 plus to and fro. Let's say you're buying to and fro, so you're spending. Let's say you're spending 7, which when I was going back and forth to Chicago, it was more than 7 a person. No, it was 6 something back and forth. So that was cool. Okay, so let's say 5. This is 5 something. New York is New York, so let's say 6. Let's say about 6. You know, depending on when you book it. So you're looking at that's $2 grand right there. Then you're talking food, another 5. That's 25. Then you're talking activities. You ever gone horseback riding, skydiving, or anything of this nature, snorkeling? They're like 50, 75 a pop. So depending on what activities, or maybe you're just talking about walking down the street. So you had 2,500 just basic necessities. So that's not going to a club. That's not, that's not doing nothing.
So what's the number?
Let's say, oh, you're still asking for a number? $3,500 goal, 2 weeks in New York. That makes a lot of sense. And that's 2 fucking weeks. Yikes. But yeah.
See, the thing is, I mean,
what do you, that's what I say. That's looking left and looking right. What do you say?
I mean, I would say 3,500 if you were talking overseas.
Okay.
That's
what do you say?
3,500 overseas doesn't sound as ludicrous. You're saying 3,500 for New York.
What do you say?
I've
gone to New York. I've gone to New York.
Trust me, I get
Florida,
it.
I've gone to Portland.
Sounding kind of
I've
crazy
gone to
though.
Arizona.
Okay.
I've gone to Vegas. I know how much I swiped when I came back.
Nah, okay.
Now, what do you say? Let's start with how much did you spend in India?
Huh?
This is a juicy conversation. How much did you spend in India?
Oh yeah, bro. I spent like.
Stop right there. Okay, now we're only talking 3,500 in New York, though.
I spent 2.3 to get there.
You're sizzling. This is like a scorching hot number. So I didn't want to know the number.
I spent 2.3 for the round trip, and then I had to change my flight twice.
Things happen.
And then I spent like around 500 to change my flight each time.
Things do happen.
So round trip with changes, 3.3K.
Can you imagine? That's just round trip with changes. You haven't talked about your hotel, your food, your activities, your nothing.
Yeah.
So, okay. So now I'm talking back and forth, activities included and everything that's necessary. 35. You spent way over that going overseas with your incidentals.
Okay. Now, if we don't change the flight and we buy the ticket, you gotta remember the reason it cost me so much is because I bought my ticket. I'm like, all right, you know what? We're going to India, and I bought my ticket the day before, and I left the day after.
Moises, see,
I bought it at a premium.
Let me ask you a question.
A super premium.
Your your experience of traveling comes from the trip you just did with Paul, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me,
My
Paul,
experience with
Deepak,
traveling
everybody.
comes from trips I took alone. So there was no extra influence. It was just my activities. With that being said, I know how much it cost me.
And how much it cost you?
What I just said. It was like 25-3 every time I did it. The cheapest ones were maybe the ones I went and came right back. That's like maybe $1,000. Because I went, I would have booked a room that was like $250. I would have paid about $200 in gas. Maybe I did something when I was there, depending on what happened. So let's say about 6, 7. If I went and came right back. That's get there, pissed off, pack up, come right back, which happened I think once. 9 times out of 10 or 1 or 2 days. But now we're talking staying night after night.
They said they'll give you 100 subs if you go to Korea, but I can't trust him. He doesn't he's not a sub. So yeah. So. Oh yeah, I'll get the 100. He's not a sub.
How much should have mind the words mean? I know. Yeah. Granted. So like I said, looking left and looking right. And that's why a lot of the trips that I took, I came back negative because you don't plan these things. Like I already paid for a rental car. When I get there, something about my payment, something about the car rental company, something about the stipulations. I find myself having to rent a brand new car. Sometimes those funds, I didn't even get them back. I paid $500 for a car. I went to Louisiana. Didn't get the money back. Mind you, when I touched down, I had to spend another $5 something to get another car. You don't expect these things. No. It's like, I didn't get my money back. So it's like, these things you have to gotta look left and look right when you're throwing yourself into a mix.
No, I feel it.
Especially if you want to benefit. Now, if you're talking about traveling and you were with Paul and things like that, is Paul in this conversation? Because that would change the dynamic in the sense, obviously, Paul, as in Paul. Is Paul coming on this trip
Paul's in Korea right now. So...
No, I'm just saying, things like that would augment your probabilities, right? But
I'm thinking Japan.
You're saying he's in Japan?
No, he's in Korea. I want to go to Japan.
Right. So based on everything I did say, you're still talking further destinations.
I'd rather go overseas before New York, but if you don't want to go, we could do New York.
I'm cool with whatever, except can I afford it? Right, that's the problem. So that's why we were talking the financial gauge to proceed.
Vegas what do you guys think is a good United States destination? Where do you guys think is a good United States destination? Vegas? You don't think Vegas is played out?
I think
Vegas is played out?
Yeah, I mean, it's too basic.
Korea, Miami, you don't want to go to Miami. I was interested in Miami.
I mean, I'll do Miami. It's whatever.
You do Miami?
Miami is whatever.
How much you think of Miami?
But you see, Moises, let me just tell you something. The enthusiasm you have is definitely appreciated. The thing I'm trying to let you know is the story changes when you just came from a certain experience. And it's such an experience that had me doing 26 travel streams on my own, a bunch of them on my own.
You did 26?
I didn't do all 26 on my own, but all together I did 26. But about 20 of them were solo. So my point is,
God damn,
it's that enthusiasm that had me doing that many travel streams. And with that knowledge, I'm saying the parameters are different when the experience. You see, you came from an experience which is making you imagine certain things to be possible, right?
Yeah.
And they should be possible.
So you're saying you may go homeless out there.
No, I'm saying you may go and not make the money you expect.
EBZ, you can address Gary in the chat for calling you a meme rapper in the past.
Yo.
Finding out tables turned, Gary is now an AI music creator, LOL.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm saying things might not play out like you imagine, so you got to factor that in your conversation, you know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah.
So, that being said, we're talking financial gauge. How much are you
Miami 10 days, what do you think in 2 G's? Sound crazy, crazy?
That's, you paid for the flights and you paid for you paid for the flights. We didn't even talk about rental car in that conversation. When I said, I don't think I put a rental car in that conversation. Did I put a rental car? I put stay. Anyway, so you're talking flights. Oh, Miami. So yeah, you're talking Miami.
So if we do Miami, June 15th for 10 days. June 15th to June 25th. Me, you, Gary, and who else? Me, you, Gary. You cool with Brandon?
Who's Brandon? Moises?
No?
Hell the fuck
Okay.
no. I'm barely even cool with anyway, Gary. Definitely I'm not going anywhere, Brandon.
Okay. Me, you, Gary. I'm trying to make a group to get like split costs and have more viewership. There's power in numbers. Everybody, if we go out there, we fucking go out there mobbing out for 10 days, we could create like dope shit.
Why don't we start with like a 5-day conversation? You know, see if you can.
5 day in.
I mean, you know, see if you can if you can do the 5 days and everything is fine, and go for 10. If everything is fine in 5, but your parameters are 5 days, that way financially you can expect what you can expect. But if it's good, then you can extend. That's good. But when you're gauging, I don't want to gauge forever, because then the strain and the expense and all that you start having to put that into the conversation if you want to look left and right. Now,
Are you cool with? There's another streamer. I don't know if you know him, Zerka.
I don't know any of these streamers. I don't know any streamers.
Fuck.
To be honest with you.
Then, okay.
But I mean, so you're saying those people want to come, or that person wants to come? That's what you're saying.
He's already over there. Gary, I was the one that told Gary, I'm like, yo, we should try to do something in like Miami or something. And if us three go to Miami, we could try to do. I'd rather go to Japan before anything, but like you already sound like your passport thing, and you're gonna ask for like 8 G's
to go to Japan. It's not about I'm going to ask for. It's about what's necessary, what makes sense.
Well,
know?
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to come back.
I want to go to Japan. What's necessary?
Okay, so I'm going to work on my end of the passport conversation.
But
and then
your
once
passport
I know
and budget.
No, I mean, but you know, we get the passport out of the way. Being that we want to go, right? We want to go. So I'm going to make sure number 1 is taken, because if that's not fine, then we have to reschedule or redetermine where we want to go instead.
Yeah.
Because
I'd rather go overseas before Miami and stuff like that. Because to be honest, I'm not like
thrilled.
It's not thrilled. It's like I'm not. It ain't like I'm a fucking crypto millionaire. Like I gotta fucking pick and choose. I can't just be flying everywhere, going to Miami, going to Japan. I gotta pick and choose what's in the budget of me being able to possibly do.
So you just pick the more expensive one?
No, like if we do. No, if we do it, I'm just saying it'll be funner. It'll like be funner, more views. It'll be better overall.
Exactly. Now, just to add to your imagination, don't you think? Because you know the world is an NMR, right? In the sense, you can go to Miami whenever you're saying, come back if that's good, regroup, and do a Japan.
Yeah,
this is knowing what you're doing.
The way
you know, I would think.
Yeah,
anyway, I would think.
The way you're saying it sounds super easy.
But
it's not gonna be. It ain't like I'm gonna just do Miami and then fucking come back and be able to. Yeah.
But if Miami is good, I mean, it's less expensive. I mean, I'm not. What's the word? Advocating for Miami per se necessarily, because I'd rather see Japan than see Miami.
I'd rather see Japan.
I've been to Florida. I've seen Miami.
Yeah, I'd rather go to Japan.
I don't necessarily need to see it again. With that being said, I'm talking about what's, you know. So, yeah, I mean, you know, if it's possible, it's possible. You could talk it all day, then you could put the number up and you don't hit it, and then that conversation fizzles out.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's why I started with a conversation that I thought was less expensive and more feasible. That way I don't want, you don't have a conversation that's fizzling out. Now, if you plan Miami and you hit the goal soon enough to the point that people are excited and we're like, you know what, fuck it, let's go Japan instead. Raise the goal, because now, everything is moving according to plan. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, I mean, if we could do this, then we could do that.
Guys, be honest. Is it smarter to do Miami than maybe do Japan? Or is it smarter to try to raise the funds for Japan before doing Miami then Japan? It's like 50. Oh no, Japan's winning.
Yeah, I mean, it's more exciting. I think anybody would choose Japan immediately. But, these are the same people who would choose who you would expect from to make it possible. So hopefully the thoughts match the activities.
Yo, mods, curb stomp ruler, curb stomp him. Yeah, curb stomp. Knock all his teeth out.
Curb stomp him.
Alright, so
what are they saying?
It's really literally like 50-50. Well, it's really like 65-35 Japan. Japan's winning.
Okay, so what is the budget? That's what, we left that conversation. We didn't finish it. What's the budget? And yeah, what's the budget? Is this a paid? Is it a budget before? This is the budget before we leave, right?
Huh?
This is the goal before we leave, right?
And then we could do like a stream or something to like help raise a good portion of the funds.
We could do a bunch of streams to help raise it, definitely.
So
we can do a bunch of streams to help raise it.
Let me just see the flight right now.
Yeah, map that out.
Let me just see the flight right now, guys. Fuck it.
Oh, come on.
Let me see. Okay, I'm searching a flight right now. I'm searching the flight right now. Let me see. Alright. You know what? Let me check Miami. Because people are saying like, oh, yo, he's right. Miami may be a better thing.
It's more feasible, that's all. Japan is a better thing. Miami is more feasible.
Let me see.
I mean, Japan, why not Singapore? Paul went to Japan. Niggas have seen that shit already.
Well, not me.
You
seen Japan?
I didn't see it, but every time, when I clicked, I saw Japanese faces. Good enough. Singapore now.
Bruh. Bruh.
Singapore now. Let's see Singaporean faces.
Bruh. I mean, let's see. Hold on.
The quality looks bad on camera. Anyway, what's up? I can't tell.
I'm trying to see. Okay, so LAX to Miami round trip. Say we were gonna go. How's your availability around, say, the 17th or something like that? Fuck it, let me see what's the cheapest. Let's see. Whoa, hold on. So, let's say 15th to the 23rd. Wait, it's loading. Why are they saying no luggage? Hold on, wait. Let me put luggage. Indonesia, Cambodia, bruh. Shit. All right, so kind of it's about $450.
To do what? Miami and back?
Yeah, Miami back for 6 days. It's $500.
That's staying 6 days.
That's flight
You said 6 days.
for 6 days.
So staying 6 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then hotels and stuff like that.
That's Miami. While you're estimating, throw that in your soup.
Okay, and then what do you think in between like 3 people? 4?
What kind of pool are we talking about again? You, Gary, Gary, you and I, or Gary, you and who are we talking? When it comes to splitting the room.
Yo, Ricard, stop. Yo, ban Ricard. Stop fucking spamming. Stay calm. Your fucking affiliate link, whatever. How much you think is too much people in the hotel? You think 4 people?
Moises heard Gary the meme producer go to LA and DJ for EBZ. You can do EBZ concert Japan travel fundraiser.
What do you say again?
Well,
Go ahead.
I hear you.
Concert for a fundraiser?
yeah, no, they're saying you could literally probably do like a stream where you do
A
you like
performance, all
like
that.
you perform outside. I think the longer you stay outside, the more they'll give you money. It's an idea. So you like literally you could just the longer you stay outside. So it's like a subathon, but
I could
it's
see
you
us doing it at the
performing
beach.
outside.
I can see us doing it at the beach.
We could do something like that.
On the ocean, right there on the beach. Sunset behind you, oceans, microphone. But then, where am I going to get the sound from? Well, you have to bring sound. How loud would it be?
No, bro, don't you have like a speaker?
That's the
Burger
point.
has a fucking mic where he does it, and I think his mic is like a speakerphone, so it's like the same shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about what I'm going to need. It's a good idea.
Mic speaker. It is a good idea. Mic speaker, and
You just need a mic and the speaker, pretty much, and then good vibes, ready to make this shit happen.
yeah. So what? Like,
What do you anticipate? What do you processing
you think
right
4
now?
people in the hotel's too much, or you think an Airbnb is better?
If it's a nice hotel, with not 4 people in a hotel,
It's too much.
yeah, Airbnb was better.
So it's probably gonna be what, like
Airbnb.
$40 a person a day.
Airbnb. was
So
better.
40 times 6.
$40 a day at Airbnb. 4
Yeah,
rooms,
each.
2 rooms, 4 rooms.
What do you
How many
think?
bedrooms?
Well, no, it was probably be like $60 each, right?
The nice one. I mean, if we're sharing and paying $60 a day,
60, so it'll be 120, 180.
well,
180.
120.
What's up,
60,
kimchi?
60, that's 240. So we can afford 240 a day in rooms.
Say it's
At
3
4
people.
people
and not 4. 180.
That's
you think
a good room.
it's
That's
good?
a good house.
So all right,
Like a
so
4-bedroom, some shit.
so 60 times 6. 60 times 6 is 60 times 6. That's 360 plus 500 for the flight. We want to rent a car for the 6 days, right?
You got to, man.
What's 6 day? I don't do rentals.
Yeah, like
What's 6 day?
45 a day.
45 a day with
35,
insurance and
45.
everything.
35, 45 with insurance.
Okay, so
yeah.
45. Okay, so
Now that's a basic car.
say $50
Well, 4
times
people.
6.
Okay.
300. 300 plus 860.
Rental cars are not.
That's 1160.
Rental cars are not 3. They're like 4 or 5.
Rent a G-Wagon, bro.
You look at, you know what? 700 for rental car. Put 700 for the rental car. That's how much I paid for one car when I was in
700.
North Carolina recently. I mean, that's I mean, you're hoping it's gonna be cheaper, but don't be surprised if your quote. I mean, check a rental car right now.
You know what? Then let me do.
Check rental car prices right now.
Let me do $65 a day.
Okay.
65 times 6. That's $390 plus the $860. All right, we're ready at $1250.
What are we talking here? What's included?
That's the flight and us splitting the hotels. So that's flight, hotels, car.
One person. Carry on.
One person.
Uh-huh.
And then leisure, everything like that. Like what? Say 50.
What's the leisure? What leisure you taking?
No, like at the same time, but what? Like put like $70 a day max.
I mean, that's what you want, but it's usually not $70 a day. When you eat, especially, it depends on what kind of activities. If you're talking about just walking down the street,
I don't want to fucking ask for. I don't want to ask for like.
No. You have to put the perception right. What were you doing in India?
Driving tuk-tuks, fucking, seeing a whole bunch of cows walking around. We weren't
More
doing
IRL street.
Yeah, we weren't doing
around,
crazy shit. Yeah.
So I mean, I guess if you just leave it flat, walking around, then what is that? I mean, walking around, you just need beers and food and drinks or whatever, not beers or whatever it is you're having fun with. So 500, 70 a day, something of the nature. I mean, if you're eating at a restaurant, you're looking at a $50 tab, $40 tab. I mean, depending,
so
maybe you're sharing a burrito.
I ain't sharing a burrito, bro.
Just
what the fuck, dude?
I'm throwing options out there.
70 times 6 is 420. Plus the 1250, we're at 1670. Put a little more here, there, taxes, all this bullshit thing. So 2 G's. For 7 days. For 6 days.
Yeah. Makes sense. You didn't have to think about that one.
Right? It makes sense, right? Sharing burrito, nah. I am fucking starving.
Yeah, we can get something.
I'm down to go to fucking McDonald's and just buy like
some treat.
Yeah, or like I'm down to go anywhere we eat. It's either got to be a drive-through or outside. We can't go inside. If we were overseas, yeah, maybe. So June 15th. Oh, Gary's even in chat. He's saying so June 15th. So Gary fucks with. Look, it looks like Gary's fucking with you heavy. So June 15th. So if we do June 15th, it'd be 2 G's each. We do a goal for that.
Sounds like a plan. That's way feasible. That's a reliable conversation.
All right, so now that we have the number for Miami, okay, part 1 done. Part 2, what we think for streams to raise the funds and make it happen.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so 2 G's. Boom. We got our goals in the head.
Sounds good.
So now how, like, what type of streams?
We could do that walkathon you talked about. My viewers mentioned it.
Whoa, okay.
They mentioned it yesterday.
Okay.
I mean, of course we'll be walking and just creating content as we go.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
All right.
And then catching Uber when you're done.
So walkathon.
I think that should be like.
Oh, you have while obviously still definitely working on getting your passport.
No, of course.
So walkathon where?
Let's walk from one end of the boulevard to
the cover sucks dick around there.
At certain points.
I did it around. I did it at Hollywood Boulevard. I went like to Malibu, and I did it in Malibu.
Oh, you were switching spots in this walkathon?
So yeah, I went. I think where did I go, guys?
Were you switching locations, or you were
no,
walking from one to the
walked
next?
from West Hollywood to Malibu for my walkathon. I think I did like 12 hours. I walked 12 hours. Yeah. There was one time. Yeah, I did two walkathons. One in Texas, one here. I did 3 walkathons. I did a dual one. Personal part of the community, VG. We had actually tagged it for more stuff. Handcuffs.
Moises, do not take Gary. You saw him in India, he almost cried and was a Karen half the trip. Just keep eyeing Moises and Ebz Miami trip.
Nah, no. The reason Gary bounced is because obviously I would have bounced. Like I was thinking about bouncing too. Imagine the people you're around are getting 10 to 12 years. Wouldn't you be like, whoa, what's going on here?
I mean, if you're not involved, you know what's going on there. So I mean, if you don't give a shit about him, then that's what it is. What do you expect,
Alright, so I'm fucking. Alright, so walkathon. And 2 more. Guys, what's 2 more ideas for streams to raise money for the trip? 2 more things. What are 2 ideas, guys? What are 2 ideas? Korea stream doesn't make sense. It's way more expensive.
Somebody said the escape room.
What's the escape room?
Some room you go into and you have a bunch of puzzles to figure out how to get out. I imagine that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, now, but could we stay there all day?
Oh yeah.
We're trying to raise the funds
and all that shit.
Yeah,
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna be possible. You said lock yourself in the closet with TT. I don't like those.
Nah. What's another one, guys?
Let's see. Okay, let's see. I had some ideas a while back. Let's see.
The walkathon is one idea. We need at least 2 more, and then boom, we could set it up, and then boom, let's fucking. Cause the walkathon, obviously, we don't stop walking, obviously, until the subathon ends. Last time I did a walkathon, it ended like 13 hours, 14 hours. The one I did in Texas, I lasted like 20 hours walking.
Crazy.
Yeah. So.
Crazy.
For a survival stream, it's somewhere we need coverage. I don't know if there's gonna be coverage.
Where are you thinking? You don't know where there's gonna be coverage.
They said something about like a forest stream. So it's like a walkathon, but literally just being live in the forest. But I don't know where the fucking coverage.
Oh yeah, speaking about, we could do a cooking stream in the forest. I got a concept. I got a great concept for that.
And we'll get coverage?
I mean, we'll
Moises, EBZ can do slabbing completion like the one on TV. People can pay for an EBZ slab, see if they can stay standing.
There's no fucking way. You know Dana White's show where they're slapping each other? That's mental illness. You can't. I mean, we earn a lot of money, but like it's mad DJing.
Yeah, I can't do that shit.
Camping. So far, the only idea is walkathon.
I mean, cooking in the woods, walkathon.
But are we gonna have coverage?
We will. I mean, it will be as much coverage as necessary to be in a wooded area cooking.
In the woods,
right,
where there's no streets or anything around. We're gonna be dead in the woods.
I mean, what do you consider woods?
I pan 360. I see no cars.
That's
I
basic.
see woods.
Yeah, that's basic. You can go into any grass field.
No, bro. No, you can't. You do a 360. You don't see no cars, no streets. All you see is just woods and forests.
Yeah, every time you go on a hike, that's the experience.
No, a hike, you're seeing other people.
Not necessarily, depending on where you are on the hike. There are many wooded hike areas. All you gotta do is veer left up the trail.
Okay, and you know where? Like a forest, woods?
Yeah, I mean, any hiking trail would do. But the goal is
no hiking trail. I want to be covered in trees. It has to be like a forest. It can't be like a fucking trail.
I mean, do you know of a forest? We're in California, in case you
No,
forgot.
that's what I'm asking. That's
So
what I'm fucking asking.
You gotta make do with what you got, you know. I don't know if a forest area per se. I mean, not one that I necessarily want to be walking into anyway. I want a safe forest, you know, one of those made-up forests where I know I can go in and get out with no unnecessary issues.
All right, so we could do that. A cooking subathon.
It's still cooking in the woods though.
Yeah, but the thing is, it has to be an incentive. Like we would have to do like a menu of some sort for incentives, like for people to donate.
First of all, we're gonna grill with water. That's the goal. That's already an incentive. Can you grill using water? You know, the other day I did a grill stream using.
It's not.
It's a challenge, though.
Yeah, but it's not.
I mean, you think walking is a thrill? Just do it, man. You trip me out.
No, it's
you
not.
think walking 20 hours is a thrill?
It's not.
It's a thrill?
No, bro. Okay, you're not getting it.
Okay,
or maybe I'm not explaining it as clear. The walkathon, we stop walking when they stop subbing and donating. We continuously walk because money's coming in.
It's part of the trajectory.
I don't think people are gonna fucking pay continuously for us to throw water on fucking fish or salmon. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they would. If they'll pay for you to walk, they'll pay for you to cook something in the woods. Are you kidding? What are you talking about, man? Niggas pay
Ain't
you
no
to walk down the
way.
street.
Are you crazy?
They would definitely pay to see how you put a contraption like grilling with water. Like, that's crazy already. Nobody can grill with water. Yet,
bro, that's just gonna end immediately. Like there has to be. There has, bro.
I'm missing something here. What am I missing? I must be missing something.
I'm like it's.
You're saying okay, the fact that we stopped is gonna be not good because it's a walkathon.
Yeah, no, the walkathon, we continuously walk to another fucking state.
But mind you, we're talking about different kinds of content to create to raise these funds. So maybe walkathon will be one kind, and the cooking in the woods another kind.
All right. I say the walkathon is a little. I say we do the walkathon first before granted, cooking with water.
Granted, I mean, what's your perception of the cooking with water thing?
I don't know. To me, that sounds. I can't even imagine how that looks.
Good. That's the point. That's the point. It's supposed to be different. You know what I mean? Okay. Which is an experience on its own. You know what I mean?
Okay. So we need one more. We have walkathon. We have cooking with water. We need one more, and then we could get this shit we could get to the final stage of
how much is
the domination.
Surfboard. You're not surfing. You're a surfing stream. I wonder how much it is to run the surfboard.
Bro, that's.
I think they were like, no.
No, I don't think we're gonna earn that. I mean, that's like an event we do somewhere in Miami or something.
Let me see your mentality of events. Tell me. Maybe I'm missing the concept of events here. Go ahead.
It's a concept of earning money.
Jumping off a bridge. Things like that, like give me $10, I jump off this bridge type shit.
First of all,
is it one of those kind of situations where it's like?
First of all, life is going real bad if you jumping off a bridge for $10. Life is going bro. I would say quit streaming.
That's an extreme.
I would say quit streaming and get a job or something. Cause bro, jumping off a bridge for 10.
But
it's almost like taking fucking liquor shots.
I get it, but is it things like that?
Yeah.
Like where you're doing something for $1.
Maybe that's
Is that the concept? Doing something for $1?
That could be something, not that, but that could be on the menu of while doing the walkathon. So while I was doing the walkathon, one of the things was 10 gifted subs. We put handcuffs on our legs for 20 minutes, and we walk.
Yeah, but you're still talking the walkathon. We came up with 2 ideas, and we're on the third one.
Okay.
The walkathon was one of them. So what's the third one?
What's the third one, guys?
Help us
out! Help us out!
Which is the reason I'm asking, what's your concept on these ideas? Is it do something for $1 or create an atmosphere of entertainment?
So this is how it is. Walkathon, basic concept is people donate gift subs to extend the timer for us to continue walking. While we're doing that, there's a menu of list of we could do. Thank you so much.
Earthling69 donated $5 through Super Chat. Go to Puerto Rico, beaches, surfing, great food.
Puerto Rico's in the United States.
Well, it is. Can you go to Puerto Rico without?
Yeah.
Aren't you Puerto Rican?
No, come on, Dominicans.
Close enough. Same thing. You should know.
Whoa, hold on.
Isn't the Dominican Republic kind of like, you know,
kind of,
do I need a visa to get there?
Kind of, yeah. It's almost
Do I
the
need
same
a visa
shit.
to get there?
Huh?
Do I need a visa to get to Dominico?
Hold on.
Dominican Republic, do I need a visa to go?
Nah, I don't think we need a visa. Hold on. Do we need a visa to go to Alaska?
That's a good, I don't know. It's a good question.
Because we may have free lodging in Alaska.
But that doesn't save anything that much. It's a good, you know. I mean,
Did you just hear what I
lodging.
just said?
Free lodging. What does that mean?
That doesn't save.
It could be somebody's dump.
No, it's not a dump. It's a dope. It's a dope two bedroom house for us.
Okay.
Do we need, guys? Do we need a passport? Because if that's the case, we should go to Alaska.
Yeah, let's find out.
Do we need a passport, guys, to go to Alaska? Or no? Oh, nah, yeah, we don't need a passport. The tickets are more expensive, but we could... Hold on. Get weed.
Let's go to Alaska in the summer.
Huh?
When is it summer in Alaska? When is it summer in Alaska?
And guys, I'm gonna do one more Pokemon giveaway in Discord. If you type ! Discord, join the Discord. If you pick the same Pokemon I pick, I'll PayPal you $100. That's an appreciation saying thank you for tuning in to the India streams. So I'm gonna do that today. Do you think that's crazy? I'm gonna put 60 Pokemon, and if you guess the Pokemon I picked, I'm just gonna PayPal you 100.
But you put 60 and they have to guess any one of them.
Yeah, they only get one submission though.
But that's pretty good. You have 60 to choose from.
Yeah,
How many Pokemons are there in?
Oh no, I'm gonna choose out of 60. There's 151 original Pokemon, but I'm gonna choose 60.
But that's good. Those are good odds. A lot of people would pick the right ones.
Yeah.
And only one person gets to win?
Yeah. I did another one, and he just won yesterday, and I cashed at them $170.
170?
So I set aside $300 from India to just basically like thanks the community. Like, yo, good looks for rocking with me for the trip and everything like that. So I do the contest in Discord.
Nice.
Alright, hold on. I'm getting the final message and saying, hey, because if we can get free lodging, why go to Miami when we could go to Alaska?
Right. I mean, it's somewhere to go at the end of the day.
Right? Guys, Miami or Alaska?
I see Alaska. Hopefully we get reception.
Yeah. Oh, no. Reception's fucking A1.
What's the ticket like?
Hold on. Alaska sounds... Okay, hold on. Wait, let me put LAX to Alaska. Oh, this is good. See, this is why you need to meet up in person and just hammer everything out and then boom, 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 boom.
So now you see why somebody not responding to your messages will make you not take it serious.
I mean, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. People were responding. I was watching.
Who's people?
Huh? I mean, there was a couple conversations that guys were having back
Remember
and
the
forth.
conversation we had when you were present?
We had like 3 conversations.
Well, you remember the last one we had when you were present, Sam, you and I?
Yeah, I think I...
You remember those details, and you should understand what I'm saying.
I mean, okay. Let's see. Alright, hold on. Let me...
Do you remember those details?
Not really.
When he was saying he gave me the money.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that part?
I remember he was gonna. Do
you remember him saying, "I gave you the money"?
I gave you the money.
You didn't remember him saying that? You don't remember him saying that, in other words?
I don't remember.
I think that was a no. But that's the last conversation.
Oh, fuck. These tickets are kind of high.
To where? Alaska.
But we get free staying.
How? What's high?
Since we get free staying, we could extend our stay.
Yeah, but what's high? What's a high ticket?
I'll tell you right now. 1,100.
Oh.
But we get free staying.
And that's one way or back and forth?
Round trip.
Okay. But damn.
Is it worth it, guys, or do you think Miami's better? Hold up, I'm gonna say free stay for, fuck it, I'm gonna say 3 weeks.
For what?
Alaska.
No, I'm not saying for 3 weeks.
Oh, what we thinking?
I got life to live.
Huh?
Out of here.
What we think? How we think?
7 days.
7 days?
10 days.
When you spend in 1,100?
Oh, they said 2 weeks then?
You don't need passport for Puerto Rico or Alaska. I say go to PR.
What's PR?
Puerto Rico, but the thing is, we don't have free staying. I'm gonna be like, hold on, wait. I'm gonna be like free 2 week we
Puerto
stay.
Rico.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say 3 of us. 3 of us.
Who are you saying to?
Huh?
Who are you saying to? You proposing someone?
Yeah, well, somebody who could hook us up. With the house.
Yeah, things like that.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. So we could get that. Guys, what do you think? I think Alaska's better than Miami. Am I right? I would say Puerto Rico is that Puerto Rico is going to be more expensive for us.
Oh, yeah?
Obviously.
Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, how much are the flights to Puerto Rico?
I'll tell you right now. I've never been to Puerto Rico too. Okay, so what are you thinking? 7 days? No, it has to be more.
We're talking Puerto Rico? Yeah, 7 days, man.
7 days for Puerto Rico? That's fucking insane.
If it's good,
it's insane.
If it's good, stay longer.
Changing the flights, that's where you're gonna spend a lot of money.
But if you're making money, who cares? You change your flights twice in India. You're making money. Who cares?
Yeah, no, but it was mental illness though.
But I'm saying, if it can, it will.
Round trip for 12 days. This is leaving the 15th though. That's why I think we're getting hit over the head. Let me change it. Let me put the 20th to the 30th. 20th to the 30th. $950. Same, it's almost the same shit as Alaska. Alaska would be fun, I know.
What are your options here? Puerto Rico versus
Alaska, Puerto Rico, but let me see. I'm waiting for the go ahead. I'm waiting for the indication. I'm waiting for the because if we could save on lodging for 10 days, that helps us.
Wait, what are the prices to go to? How much was it to go to Puerto Rico again?
$950.
And then we save in Alaska. Oh, I see.
The trip to Alaska is an extra 100, but we save 10 days of not paying for a hotel.
So Alaska.
And who knows? We could maybe get. I don't want to push it, but we could maybe get a free car.
Whose place is it?
Huh? I don't want to leak.
Gotcha. Will they let us be ourselves? I mean, is it one of those I'm with the family type shit? You guys get to stay in the back house?
Huh?
What kind of place is it? Is it a free home or is it somebody with their
No, free big home.
free home?
Yeah, they said the crib shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, okay. So there it is.
So, what are we thinking?
So that's $1,100 for the ticket, and what else was that? Rental car.
No, we still like 1,100. We'll beef it up for. We'll do, since it is Alaska, it's a little bit more expensive. We'll do 10 days. 10 days, 2,300. Go. What you thinking? No, you know what? Because we're both doing it. We're trying to split it. So total 2,500 each, 5K both of us, and we split it down. We split it down the middle, like with the events we're doing. Obviously after taxes. Obviously, we just split. We'll split it, and then after taxes.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So what you thinking?
It makes sense. Let's say the rental car is 5, so that's 2 each, 25 activities for the rest. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Okay. So now we got it. Goal 2,500. Now we just need the events for streams.
Some
we raise the
people are
money.
People are saying Alaska is like, I know.
Alaska's what? Bro, you know the people that saying Alaska's this, Alaska's that? They never left their bedroom.
Granted.
They've never, bro. It's probably some 9-year-old kid. Fucking, oh, EBZ's bald.
What do we know about Alaska in the meantime, though? What's there to do in Alaska? Oh, snowmobiling. Riding snowmobiles. Talking to some Alaska individuals, drinking Alaskan beers.
Bro,
Alaska.
It's somewhere we've never been. It's gonna be foreign.
Right, at the end of the day.
And also, there's we'll be able to go like boating.
Right, things like
to Mini Island.
Things like that. Yeah, that's a good perception.
All right, so
2,500.
okay, so we got destination. We got
lodging, flights, car. So you might have a car too.
Yeah, well, it's a.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
You don't even care as long as we're gonna.
Will you even be able to stream in Alaska? Everest 2.0.
Yeah. The coverage is good. There's no snow. Okay.
Somebody said going somewhere with nothing to do, somewhere there's nothing to do, to spend, to save money. So someone says Alaska has nothing to do. What's there to do in Alaska?
Okay, wait. How much for round trip on the 18th? And what the activities? There's a lot from. I was talking about this earlier because me and Gary were gonna go to Alaska. We were talking about it like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Because if we do this will be good. Huh.
Oh, somebody said everybody's indoors in Alaska. Especially, it's been.
What's the temperature in Alaska? It's 53. Hoodied up. It's not snowing.
Yeah, I'm there recently.
It's beautiful.
So Alaska versus PR.
The difference is PR is around the same flight, but there's no free lodging. That means we would have to bump up our goal.
$3,000.
Probably yeah. Probably $3,000. Go to Haiti. I'm not going to Haiti before Japan.
If that's what the viewers prefer, then let's go to PR instead. Bump it up.
Guy, okay. What do you think? Alaska or Puerto Rico? Just spam your decision in chat and then There's the pole. We'll save a little bit of money in Alaska.
Yeah, everyone's saying Puerto Rico.
Damn. Yeah, everybody's saying Puerto Rico. There's a few Alaskas though.
I like that meter you got there, man.
You have it there. You just have it on a fucking.
I don't know how to turn it on or whatnot. You know. Yeah, just show it to me when you can.
Yeah. PR is way better. Alright, fucking.
PR.
Alright, PR. But that means.
And you don't need a visa, so that's definitely a go.
But that means at the same time now we're gonna. That means we're gonna need a higher goal.
But I mean, if that's what the people want us to do.
Yeah. To be honest, man, if it's see, this is what I'm saying. If we're gonna make a higher goal, why don't we just I was gonna say why don't we just go to Japan? But it's the option with no visa. That's it.
That made it more feasible.
That made it when there's no
constraint.
Yeah. Yeah, but you should definitely work on that ASAP. Okay, so so PR. That means go for what? 3 Gs?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't go to Korea because that's the passport thing, and we have to do the hurdles for the passport. Even Gary's down for PR too. When you go to PT, you visit your real family. What's up, Chaos? Alright, so we could do PR Alaska. It seems like Miami's out of the picture.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
So PR
it's
is
PR Alaska.
And or PR is it.
Yeah, so I think it's PR. Alright, fuck it. PR and go of what? 3 Gs? So that means we're gonna have to do a goal of 6 Gs then. Total.
It's really 3 and 3. Because at the end of the day, if you clock
that's 6 Gs, yeah.
If you clock it and by the bottom line. But
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We do the event, we do the walkathon, we split it down the middle. But literally, see? But if we do
all the way till you get to
if we do Alaska, doesn't like 4,400 sound a little? Doesn't 4,400 sound a little bit better than 6 Gs for Alaska?
Nah, you're doing.
I mean, it's a little difference, but
you're doing what the people are willing to pay for. That's just how I see it, you know.
Vekis Island. Vekis Island is right by PR. Oh yeah, we could go to Vekis Island. The round trip isn't $450. I think he's talking about with no suitcase. Alright. So, what do you think? PR then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Damn, that's 6 Gs. God damn. You guys gotta hurry and do the walkathon. I mean, yeah, but now that we're doing the walkathon, we gotta think about what's on the menu. So, obviously, the basic thing is the subs and TTS extend the time. But then now you could do like extra incentives. We could do what? Handcuff my left leg to your right leg and walk for 20 minutes. Say for what? 10 gifted? During the walkathon? That's one.
Say it again.
So we could do handcuffs, my left leg to your right leg, and walk for 20 minutes for 10 gifted.
Okay.
That's one. Let me write this down. That's one, right?
That is one.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so walkathon. God, I'm fucking starving. I haven't even eaten.
You wanna go get some food?
Huh? How much Do you got that monthly thing where you don't pay for Uber Eats if it's a certain amount of time? Like if you spend a certain amount or no?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Oh shit, perfect. Alright, let's order McDonald's, have them deliver, and I'll fucking send you money. Oh, that's way better. Holy shit. I'm fucking dying. I haven't even eaten today.
Alright, I got you.
Alright, guys, hit me with ideas. I did the first idea. Handcuffs. My left leg to his right leg, and we walk for 20 minutes. Handcuff feet and walk for 20 minutes for subs, and then we'll just think about the denominations after. What's another idea, guys? We need 10. 10 is a good amount, right?
10 ideas?
10 ideas and that's it. 10 ideas, and you know what? After, we could even do this shit tomorrow.
Start tomorrow, in other words, huh?
Or
what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's what? Friday, Thursday? I don't know what day
or
it is.
if shit get crazy,
Thursday.
we can start this shit right now. Walk through the night.
That's a good idea, but I got things to do.
Yeah. Depends how much they donate for it, right?
Granted,
Huh.
I got to make sure the rent's paid, so.
Yeah. I mean, like, if they just say, hey, how about, let me start the timer. Here's a G.
Well, then we start the timer right now. That makes all the way sense.
All right. All right, so guys, we need 9 more ideas. We need 9 more ideas, like the handcuff thing. Left leg. We could do 2. Oh, you know what? We could get 2 handcuffs. And then not only do we handcuff my left leg to your right leg, there could be another thing where we could handcuff both of our legs, and we have to walk like that for 20 minutes.
Say it again.
So
Handcuff
remember
both
how I
legs
said,
and
yeah,
walk like that for 20 minutes?
So remember how I said my left leg to your
No,
right
no,
leg?
handcuff both
Another
legs.
one could be just handcuffing each of our legs and walking.
You're right.
Oh yeah, run for 1 minute straight.
That's basic.
Yeah, okay, that's another one. Run for a minute straight. Run for 3 minutes. How much you? Nah, that's too much. Cause then if people start doing that like every so often, we're gonna be super tired. So just be like, run for 1 minute. Okay, that's 2. What's another? What's 8 more, guys? 8 more. We need 8 more. Nah, I'm not putting any rocks in my shoes. Nah.
You go with these?
Oh yeah, hold up. Damn, bro, they are taxing. Is that how it usually is nowadays?
Yeah. Like
20 nuggets for fucking $20?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, hold on, wait. Let me look at the menu.
Let me see if I can go for 2.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
What
Nah.
did you expect?
Bro, I expected like a McChicken for like $1.80, not 20 nuggets for $20. Is that normal?
We should be driving to the store then. We should drive and pick it up.
Is that normal?
That's very normal.
Nah, everybody's saying hell no.
Oh, okay. I don't know who everybody is, but this is the menu.
Oh, bro, this is everybody.
Yeah, this is text messages. This is the menu now.
Let me see.
This is a different menu now. Now I'm in Jack in the Box. Trying to see if they have nuggets on the menu.
I think they're charging you the delivery on that. Because 20 nuggets for $20 sounds insane to me. $1 a nugget? That sounds crazy. Just picture in your head $1 a nugget.
That is true. But that's what the price said. So yeah, don't forget that. But maybe they'll try it for delivery. And
Let me go to the McDonald's app. Are you sure?
I'm on Grubhub.
Let me go to McDonald's app. I think you're.
I might be looking at. I might be.
Yeah.
But it was a nugget. You saw it on the screen. So.
Huh? Yeah. No, you're getting hit over the head. They're taxing you. That's literally insane.
Where are the fucking nuggets over here in Jack in the Box?
Oh, bro, there's nature stuff, hiking, kayaking, fishing, bear viewing in Alaska. We do all of that.
Yeah, options.
Let me see.
Okay, see? Large chicken nuggets. $10. Now let me just see.
Let me open the McDonald's app. Hold up. Side note, guys. I'm gonna check the McDonald's app because I feel for some reason you're getting hit over the head. You don't feel you're getting hit over the head with those prices?
As long as my delivery comes out to about 25, that's usually what I'm expecting.
For 20 nuggets? That's crazy.
For whatever you order, if you want free delivery.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. I get $25, but for that $25, I would want 20 nuggets, maybe 3 McChickens, a fry.
Sounds like we should be going to the store.
Hold on, wait, let me re-download it.
This one has a large drink though. You know, sides. I think it gets fries, so you can get fries as well. You know, so drink, fries, nuggets. $10. Drink, fries, nuggets. That's not bad.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I want to hammer out the final 8 details so we could put down the walkathon either like for tomorrow. But I'm so hungry, I can't even fucking think straight.
Shoot for it. Hammer it down. Hammer it.
The flies are in Alaska. Everything in Alaska is more expensive. Is it?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, hold up. I'm almost done downloading the McDonald's app. I know for a fact McDonald's, even the drive-thru, without using the app, I know I could probably get a double cheeseburger, a McChicken, like chicken nuggets, a shake, and it'll all come out to like $14 or something.
You mean ordering it or driving to it?
I would do drive-thru.
So you want to go to?
No, but I mean that's a drive-thru. Through the McDonald's app, it'll even be cheaper.
You're still arguing with the app?
Huh? No, it's downloading.
Okay.
I'm not on Wi-Fi here.
Gotcha. Why aren't you on Wi-Fi? Oh,
I'm on Wi-Fi, yeah. Let's see. Alright, guys, hit me with 8 more. 8 more things for the walkathon, and we're done. As soon as we figure out the 8 things, well, we're not done. We just have to figure out how much subs each of those going to be, and what's the time extender.
Right.
That, and we're done. We do the walkathon. $10 subs to put. No, I don't want to carry a whole bunch of shit. I don't want to carry a whole bunch of stuff, guys. We can't dig a hole. We're in LA.